It was race day at my school, and Muhammad happened to be the fastest kid in the race. Everyone in the audience was cheering for Muhammad. Come on, Muhammad, go faster, go faster. But one man in the audience was cheering louder than everyone else. Come on, son, you can beat him, come on. And he was not cheering for Muhammad. He was cheering for the kid that was the slowest in the race, the smallest in the race, with nerdy eyeglasses, who placed last. Me. Do you have someone that cheers for you, loud and proud, Mr. Contest Master? Do you, ladies and gentlemen, have someone that supports you, that cheers for you, unselfishly, unconditionally, undoubtedly? For me, all my life, it has been my one-man cheering squad, my father. No matter what the event was in my life, he would always be there. I remember seeing him at my singing competition. Come on, son, rap it, rap it. I remember seeing him at the spelling bee contest. Oh, come on, son, you know your ABCs. He was even there for my ballet contest. Don't judge me, but he was always there. Many times people would look at him and laugh, but that did not stop him. Over the years, as he grew older, he just grew louder. And as I was progressing from being a child, from boyhood to adulthood, I noticed that his loud cheers of encouragement had somehow now became loud screams of embarrassment. I wanted to tell him many times to stop. I wanted to tell him many times to not to be so loud, but I did not have the courage to do it. Until one day, I was on a big stage as a speaker. I was prepared, but before I could utter my first word, from the crowd came, "Come on, son, come on!" People in the audience started to giggle, started to laugh, and that burdened me with embarrassment, and I could not take it. I couldn't wait to get off the stage. I walked all the way up to him and looked him in the eye and I said, "Enough! Don't you see? You have been an embarrassment to me all my life. I just wish you would stop. I just wish you were not there." I pierced his heart with my words in order to hurt him. And it worked. For almost a year, I never saw him at any of my events. I never even heard him. And soon I found myself again on stage as a speaker. I was so nervous this time. I was in the front of 2,000 people. And as I was pacing up and down before I went up on stage, suddenly I noticed, right at the corner of the hall, there he was, seated. Oh my God, he's back. He's here to embarrass me again. I was so well prepared. What do I do now? They're calling my name on stage. It's my turn. I reluctantly walked up on stage. He's going to shout anytime now. Words won't come out, but I decided to speak. And somehow in all that nervousness, I lost my train of thought. I forgot my speech. I couldn't say anything. And as I stood there in silence, my eyes looked at him one more time, and I noticed something. In that well-lit hall, there were tears glittering in his eyes. What have I done? I silenced the one voice that has always been there to encourage me. And today, I needed him more than ever. I looked at him one more time as if to show him how sorry I was, as if to ask him to cheer for me again. And almost immediately, Come on, son, come on, you can do this. On that day, I did not win any contests. Hell, I did not even complete my speech. But I won back that one-man cheering squad that has always been there for me, to cheer for me, loud and proud. From then on until this day, when I have an important event in my life, I always make sure he's there for me. In fact, I have even recruited a new member, my 6-year-old daughter, who's more louder than him and who cheers also for me all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have someone that cheers for you, that supports you unselfishly, unconditionally? Undoubtedly. Because if you do, then you're truly blessed. Let that someone be there for you and cheer for you, loud and proud. Mr. Contest Master.